Hong Kong's pro-democracy activist and media tycoon Jimmy Lai has been charged under the new security law. Lai, an ardent critic of Beijing, became the most high-profile person charged under the sweeping new law. According to police, Jimmy Lai has been charged on suspicion of colluding with foreign forces and endangering national security. Jimmy Lai was denied bail earlier this month on a separate charge of fraud related to the lease of a building that houses his Apple Daily, an anti-government tabloid. Hong Kong's crackdown on dissent continues to escalate. Earlier this week, the authorities arrested at least 16 activists, including students, who were involved in a peaceful campus demonstration last month. The police arrested a former pro-democracy lawmaker, freezing his accounts. Now, last week, activists Joshua Wong, Agnes Chow and Ivan Lam were jailed for between 7 and 13 months for being a part of the anti-government protests outside police headquarters last year. Meanwhile, Hong Kong's leader, Carrie Lam, has remained unapologetic, praising the controversial security law for restoring law and order. For more on this, we were joined by Richard Kimber from Hong Kong. Listen in.
That's right. Jimmy Lai has been charged with colluding with foreign forces. That's one of the charges that's being levied under the new national security law. He becomes the fourth person to be charged under the law, by far the most high profile of the four so far. The other three not really particularly well-known activists or pro-democracy campaigners. They've been charged over specific individual incidents that have taken place since the law was brought into force. Jimmy Lai, on the other hand, of course, a 73-year-old, very prominent, outspoken pro-democracy campaigner and the media tycoon who heads the entire pro-democracy newspaper group, the Apple Daily, and his Next Media group that owns that newspaper. So by far and away the biggest name to be charged under the security law. The reaction from pro-democracy campaigners is very sympathetic towards Jimmy Lai. He, of course, is already being detained. He was charged last week for a completely separate case relating to the land lease of his newspaper headquarters and has been remanded in custody until April, a very long period to be denied bail, according to those pro-democracy campaigners. So the sight of him being charged again under the national security law, a much more serious offence, has caused much more frustration and much more campaigning among his supporters.